Hi, hello everyone. In this chapter, we're going to learn how to publish our site over the internet. Suppose that I have a website like this. It has a header image, some links. This is the home, this is info, this is objective. Now I need to publish this website over the internet to be accessible from anywhere to everybody. Now, what do I need exactly? Now I have one of two options: either to use a third-party hosting company or use my own servers. Now, if I'm going to use my own servers, this means I need to have a server and I need to have internet access to this server, and I need something that we call public IP. So I need hardware represented by a server, and I need to have internet access to this server, and I need to have a public IP and domain. This means what? What is public IP? Well, every website has a number. It's a unique number. We call it IP, or Internet Protocol. So you must rent this from a provider like Yahoo, Google, or any other hosting company. You must get a public IP so that it can be accessible from everywhere. And of course, you need to have a name for your website, like www.mustafa.com, because otherwise you are going to use your website like 10.0.80.10. Of course, nobody is going to remember this. It's better to have a name. So a domain is the name of your website. And the public IP, this is the actual address of your website over the internet. Of course, whenever I'm trying to start my website, well, I don't have that much capabilities, and I don't need to hire a network administrator to maintain my server, my internet access, or whatever. So it's better to use hosting company like Yahoo, for example. So in this case, I just register with Yahoo, for example. So I need to have Yahoo Registration so that I buy a public IP and get a domain. In this case, I don't need a server because they provide the servers, and I don't need internet access because actually they are the hosting company, so they have, of course, internet access. And I buy this public IP and domain. In this case, I need only to register with Yahoo. For example, you navigate to this site, smallbusiness.yahoo.com, and you have here a link for domains. You can buy a domain from here. Of course, you need to pay through a credit card or whatever online payment method. And this is the hosting, and you have here some plans that you can. This is what you have to pay. It's as low as $6.78 per month. Okay, once I register, they provide me with a username and password and a domain name. For example, we are registered with Yahoo and we have a domain name sd4it.com. This is our website. Now, how to publish contents? Well, they give me a username and password. So I use a tool for FTP transfer. It's for transferring files from my local machine to the server. So I can use a tool like FileZilla. So I go here and I reconnect. Of course, I have my credentials already saved. Otherwise, you're going to type your host, your username, password, port. This information you need to have it from the provider. They are going to give it to you. Okay. Then all I need to do is to have an index file to represent my home page, and it's better to have all contents in one folder. Like for example, this folder HTML project, it contains all my files like images, CSS, HTML, whatever, everything is there. So I simply drag this to FileZilla. It's going to start uploading files. Now it's queuing files, uploading them one by one till queued files become 0 and all files are transferred. Now I have created a folder called HTML project. This means I should go to sd4it.com/HTML project. Take care because many websites are case sensitive. So in this case, as you see, what happened? It started loading the file named index.html that I have in my project. If I see it locally, it looks like this. See, this is from my local machine. It looks like this. Now this is what's published. It's exactly the same, but it's using my domain name. So it's simple. Create your folder. It contains everything. Create your index file. Whenever you register, I simply drag and drop my folder. And of course, in case I have some updates, I can simply upload the changed file again so that it becomes accessible from the internet. So it's simple. Just register with Yahoo or Gmail. They are going to give you username and password. Use FileZilla and simply drag and drop your folder to your server, and it's going to be accessible like this. So I can have these are the links like this. So as you can see, everything is accessible from the internet, and that's it, guys. That is how we publish our website to the internet, and this is a real address, sd4it.com/html_project, and take care that html_project is all written in capital, and you're going to see the real website published. In case you need to know how we created this website, of course you can navigate to the chapter of the project where you are going to learn how we created this website. But in order to summarize, as I said, we have just registered with Yahoo. We have taken the username and password given to us. We used a tool like FileZilla. We connected, and I just dragged and dropped my folder. Now it becomes published and I can access, and you can give to your friends this URL so that they can access your website. That's it, guys. Now we are able to publish our website over the internet. Hope you enjoyed this course. Now what you are going to learn is some small things about what's next, how we can create websites in other languages, but generally from topics point of view, now we have covered all contents. Now we are going to go through the appendix and the project in order to complete the full course. Thank you.